4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey guys, Ranchin here, bringing us StarCraft commentary. This is going to be the final set of the quarterfinals Group C in the Avalon MSL. Bisu up against Iris, and they're going to be having their last game here on Byzantium 3. Nuke has told me that this game will blow my mind. I'm quoting him there. This game will blow your freaking mind, was what he said. On that note, I want to quickly congratulate Nuke the Stars for getting 2,000 subscribers. He made a little thank you video there, so go watch that. Nuke has been bringing us awesome StarCraft commentaries for quite a while now. Close to being a year at this point, I believe. So congrats to him there. So let's move on to the game now that we've gotten that out of the way. We're going to have Iris at the upper right-hand position as the brown Terran. We have Bisu at the lower right-hand position as the pink Protoss. So that's purple Terran 1 o'clock. I'm sorry, brown Terran 1 o'clock, purple Protoss 5 o'clock. You can look at the bar on the upper right to see which it is to help yourself navigate. I'm assuming both players are going to play very standard, and we're seeing that right out of the gates. We're not going to be seeing any sort of funky cheese from Bisu. We're not going to see any of that. This is going to be a big old, big old macro game from what I can see. First gateway now coming up down for Bisu, and Refinery should be coming up fairly soon alongside the racks on the opposite side for Iris. So all the fans are sitting there excited as they can be there. A guy who I assume is his girlfriend just sitting there very excited, very anxious to see who it is that wins this thing. First is Savino being sent out by Iris, either as, I believe that says a scout, possibly to build a forward racks as well. No, never mind, the forward racks thing. Would have been a little bit late on that, actually. He's just going to scout in the wrong direction, but it's good that he got that early scout, so he's going to know that he gets the wrong scout. Last couple of times, he hasn't really been scouting that early, though. This time he decides, better be careful. Better make sure Bisu's not going for all-in, kill me now. Bisu has also added his cybernetics core, so we're going to see when he produces the first initial Zealot, try to prevent that scout where he actually decides to go for a 10-15 gate and just build a bunch of Dragoons and try to put on the early pressure. So he's scout now going to run towards the lower left-hand position. While Bisu actually, luckily for Iris, Bisu is also scouting in the wrong direction. He's going to scout left. They're going to meet each other there. We're going to see whether Bisu decides, hey, Iris might be at the upper right-hand and gets itself delayed. So second gateway coming in for Bisu. No single Zealot. So Bisu, from what the looks of it, is going for 10-15 gate. Going to put on some heavy goon pressure. First, okay, Marines are being built at least. And first factory is on the way. He's going to definitely need a few Marines alongside a tank to help him push this back. Still didn't see a Zealot, so this is definitely 10-15 get at this point. Beast is going to run his probe scout to the upper left hand. Iris still producing Marines, going to try to defend himself. And really, on Byzantium 3, you're at a disadvantage in this position specifically as a Terran, I gotta say, because those Dragoons are going to be able to take the high ground. Your main is on the low ground while they have to run up a ramp. Those Dragoons are definitely going to be able to take advantage of that here. First, this is going to spot the initial Dragoon. Dragoon's not going to be able to take him down. He's definitely going to be able to run inside to get the scout. Dragoons takes 6 shots to take down the SCV. A big weak. He's going to spot the 10-15 gate, going to spot the Goomage coming up, going to spot there's not a single Zealot in the field, is going to get the SCV killed. Going to trying to spot possible other stuff there, but nothing really much. 3 Marines. Iris is going to have to be very, very, very careful. We're going to see who actually decides to put down a bunker. Yeah, it does indeed put down a bunker. He's going to be playing very defensively, trying to counteract. His Marines coming up. He already floated his racks up, though, so he's going to have 3 Marines. Dragoons are going to be coming in. First initial Dragoon going running in at that bunker. Bunker should be ready just in time for those Marines to run back right into it. First tank should have me on the way as well. Bisu actually going to put a proxy robotics facility right in the middle of the map. Oh, wow, proxy. You can see the surprise on one of the fans that goes, ooh, is that what Bisu going for? Proxy robotics facility, and Dragoon's actually going to run towards that rather than go on, put down some pressure. So racks alongside the bunker just going to make a partial wall. SCV is going to try to run down, try to spot. SCV going to run right south. Dragoons are in position to prevent that, though. We're going to see whether this forces Iris to be any extra suspicious or not. An SCV to repair the bunker alongside one tank. SCV is just going to run down south to continue getting this scout. If he does manage to get the scout inside of Bisu's base, I'm going to say Bisu doesn't have any tech up yet. What the hell's going on? SCV is not going to start repairing the bunker. and actually going to run up north of the bunker. Actually in jeopardy, bunker actually might go down. The bunker is going to go down here, and the Marines are going to be forced to fight these Dragoons back. These Dragoons are going to be able to run in and micro up one SCV alongside up a couple SCVs. 4 Dragoons, I'm sorry, at this point. Marines all go down. One single tank alongside SCV. Several SCVs going to be forced to build off the line. Beasts are not going to be rushing in. SCVs surrounding the Dragoons, trying to take them down. Iris pulling so many SCVs off the line. Siege mode coming in. Second tank alongside to help siege, and oh man, you could not have had a better timing for that siege. Iris has got a wow. Iris, props to Iris for going for siege mode force. He spotted what was coming at him, so he went for siege mode force rather than the usual mines. Robotic support bay coming up inside of Bisu's main now. He's going to try to continue pushing this as Iris puts down his command center, trying to take us down his natural expansion. Actually adds a starport alongside as well. Going for a starport, so he actually might be going dropping as well. Very early starport. First shuttle now on the way on the opposite side, so Bisu might try to ferry these Dragoons right inside of Iris' base. That could do a lot of damage from there. Bark's facility supports the fact that it's most likely going to go for Reavers alongside right after that. But, oh my god, the Dragoons are going to be ferried right inside. Bisu's not going to ferry all the Dragoons first before it does anything else. There's going to be a horrible position, building a bunker inside his natural expansion. Actually going to get the 5th goon before he goes in and does any damage. He wants to make damn sure he can do the most damage he can. All of these Dragoons are going to be pumping back. I think Iris might have spotted that. I think he unsieged some of his tanks. Starport is not going to go down, going to be cancelled. So the Dragoon tanks are going to be forced to siege up. Going to be a horrible position. Several SCVs going to pull off the line, but these tanks are all going to get surrounded. Going to be a horrible position. Dragoons riding in, trying to surround the tanks. Very good position. A couple of Marines to help and support, and the tanks all go down. 3 Dragoons still alive. The Marines are desperate trying to take them down. 2 Dragoons alive at this point. 1 tank still desperate surviving. Shuttle again moving in again, and I believe the Reaver in that shuttle. Reaver ready now for Bisu. He should be able to use that fairly soon. Dragoons haven't lost. 2 more Dragoons coming in to help against this. Tank is being repaired. The Marines are going to be able to help out against these 2 Dragoons. SCVs coming in to help repair the tanks. Tank not even sieging up due to danger. Zealot alongside that Reaver. Still Dragoon inside, trying to take the Starport. Starport is ready, and Wraith actually being produced. Wraith, while Reaver now coming in right inside this SCV line. All these SCVs are horrible position. If he's pulled up on one SCV goes down, nothing more. There are Marines though inside the bunker trying to prevent that shuttle from coming in. More tanks in position. You need to start sieging up. 1 tank instantly sieges up, and a Zealot going to be dropping on right on top of that, taking this unsiege as soon as that happens. And now 1 Scarab going off, killing 1 SCV. 1 tank goes down to the Zealots. 2 Zealots there in support. 1 Wraith in position though. He's going to be able to take down this shuttle. Oh man, the shuttle's going to go down, but the Reaver's going to stay in there. The Reaver's going to be forced to stay on the ground. Shuttle goes down. The Reaver now completely without defense though, but there are those 2 Zealots to help support it, and all the tanks are going to be forced into a lower corner here. 1 tank goes down. The second tank also goes down. The CV is not going to be forced to fight this Reaver. The Reaver doing so much damage. As you can tell, in a horrible position on the opposite. Bisu actually knocking on the front door as well. The natural expansion. Reaver almost dead due to that Wraith, so he's not going to be able to accomplish much else, but still the damage has been done. And so he's not mining inside the main, trying to desperately mine inside the natural expansion, also surrounding that bunker, trying to repair it. Zealot's going to go right in there, going to be attacked by that Wraith, eventually going to clear up. But now the Reaver coming, knocking on the natural expansion. Any Marines that are going to be coming out of the bunker are going to be a horrible position, instantly going to die. Dragoons also alongside. There is a tank position sieging on that Reaver, so the Reaver's going to be forced to run back. 1 single tank behind that Rax, not going to be in a position to be taken out. But Bisu, this was still only at 1 base. I believe he should be expanding fairly soon to try to equal the position here. Wraith with 3 kills. Beautiful, beautiful Wraith there. Just the perfect timing for Bisu finally thinking of taking his natural expansion. He's been using a lot of resources really to put on this constant pressure. But he's done a lot of damage. Forced Iris to build a lot of forces. Now actually going to go for it again. Dragoon's going to go for that bunker. Instantly going to run back. There are 2 tanks sieging up. That 1 Reaver and all this force not going to be able to do much more. So Starport not building anything at this point. Wraith actually running right inside of Bisu's basically, possibly thinking of trying to do some sort of harassment. But the Wraith not in position now for the shuttle. Bisu going to actually go for the ferry yet again. Going to try to ferry Dragoons there. And